I'm not going to go into this in great detail because Dark Side of the Ring is covering this on Vice TV on their season 4, the Abdullah the Butcher Dark Side of the Ring. But he did do an appearance on a Detroit news show where they're trying to raise money for him related to a negligence, assault, and battery lawsuit that he lost and never paid a dime of. So he's alleging that he's broke because of a lawsuit that he lost 9 years ago that he didn't pay a dime towards. He alleged that he lost because he can't read. Well, he's on record here saying he was kicked out of school when he was 16.
Kicked me out of school when I was maybe 16 years old.
So he was kicked out of school when he was 16 years old, and he is from Canada, where we have a pretty good education system. So from kindergarten to 16 years old, he never learned how to read, apparently. They're saying that he has a quote unquote translator that translates for him. That's a woman named Jocelyn Marshall, which is his girlfriend that he's lived with for the past 10 years, despite still being married. His real mistake was probably screwing up his marriage because his wife is actually a pretty smart woman. And closing down the restaurant, he closed down the restaurant in 2016 when he lost his American lawsuit that he actually testified at. And by the way, in lawsuits, you don't just get a thing in the mail that says you've lost. He had representation on his lawsuits at various times, and there's actually court people that come and serve people, so they're aware when they're dealing with lawsuits. And they mention here that he sold his Hall of Fame ring in relation to the lawsuit. He sold his Hall of Fame ring right after he was put in the WWE Hall of Fame, before he even lost either of his lawsuits. So the Detroit news source got worked by one of the greatest workers ever on this. So I'm just telling you guys this because I got about 5 messages about it already today, and I just wanted to address it so I don't have to keep getting messages about it. He's a liar, and he hasn't paid a cent towards his lawsuit that he lost 9 years ago. So claiming that he's broke because of that is bullshit.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and